Hi, I'm Kent Anderson with Notes101.com, and I authored the home study course, How to Buy Notes and Mortgages Without Using Your Own Money. And I've been asked if I know nothing about buying notes and mortgages or real estate. Is this going to be hard for me to learn? Well, you'll experience the step-by-step process that will bring you to the action plans that will help you accomplish goals beyond what you thought were possible. Students new to the program and at each level of learning are concerned because you feel you might not understand or be overwhelmed. But at every level, students found that the practical and the simple steps to take are straightforward and uncomplicated. And once you put it all together, there will be no stopping you. I've also been asked if they have to prepare yourself for what may come up, what you may come up against when working with buyers and sellers. Well, you will experience a combination of compelling stories and groundbreaking insights that will allow you to anticipate and understand and work through many of the obstacles that stop many real estate investors from the growth they are trying to achieve in buying notes. There are successful people using the skills they've learned in the How to Buy Notes and Mortgages Without Using Your Own Money system. It is their stories about coming through the hard times into a program that works and works well. There's a good example, one right here in the manual, and it's here in Colorado. It's Joe from Telluride. See, Joe sold his mountain home located just outside of town. The buyer gave Joe a good cash down payment, and Joe seller financed the rest of the sale. A typical seller finance transaction. Well, about a year later, Joe called me on a direct mail letter I sent him. He wanted to go back home and open a restaurant in his hometown in South Dakota. In the end, I bought the note, and with my IRA savings account, I received a great tax-free return. And yes, very good returns are expected in the note business. But more importantly, my little one-page direct mail letter enabled Joe to receive the cash he needed to get down the road, back home with his family and friends, and to start his restaurant business. And Joe received the cash from me in 3 weeks' time. And folks, many real examples to learn from are in the manual. A roadmap to help you get down the road too. I've also been asked, do you have to be familiar with contracts and mortgages before I can start a program like this? Well, again, you'll learn to redefine your meaning of the term real estate notes and how to interpret, how to move through the maze of roadblocks that could stop even the most consummate professionals from being successful. For example, Thomas from Santa Ana, California, who is now a friend of mine with years of experience in mortgage lending. He actually owns his own mortgage company, attended our Money Matters seminar in Santa Ana, California. And he realized that a note was not just a piece of paper to document a financial transaction. It's actually an income stream for him. And it was the beginning of a new profit center for Thomas. And most importantly, he had the information how not to make the mistakes that other people in the business have been doing for years and had caused them to lose out on many great opportunities. Something as simple as buying notes and mortgages with your self-directed, tax-free IRA savings account as a means to accumulate wealth tax-free. I have to admit, it was my wife's idea to use our tax-free IRA to buy notes and mortgages and real estate over 20 years ago. And men and women, that's just one of the many things at your fingertips in this program.